The very aggressive Izzy Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dame.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Mangling the face. Stratton turns it around. No. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Oh, boom.
Rake of the face.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. A reversal. Well scouted.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
She's got the shoulders down. Throws up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. And painful as well.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. And that was almost 3.
Oh, she really took her sweet time to kick out there. Boom.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who. Here we go.
Suicide dive!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Just like that, she turned it around.
Delivered into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Right across the back of the neck. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. And painful as well.
Oof, that will rock you.
Well, now Dame could be getting something under the apron here.
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Oh, guys, look out. Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
A stalemate of counters.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Ow! Stops the kick.
Oh, bullseye.
Ruthless chop block. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw it.
Perched on the top rope. And completely missed the mark.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Throws her back in from ringside. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
She reverses and creates it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star. I got to say, Tiffany is just so impressive in the ring. She may be young, but she's got raw talent that makes up for inexperience.
You certainly don't win championships with young luck. Stratton has worked hard to become a real threat inside the ropes. Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhand attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it. They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, this is a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Two! Kicks out the nick of time.
Oh, she's mad now. That was close.
Big clothesline. The challenger enduring the punishment.
JC Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
Tiffany manages to counter. She saw that coming from Tiffany. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
Countering that offense.
Tiffany managing to get some control back now.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
And she's returning fire. Hop kick.
And just check out the face of Stratton after that.
Oh.
And Jane reverses it.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. And a running knee, that may do it.
Now the pin for the championship. In the balance.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
She's taking things to ringside.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Arm wringer in control.
Trying to desperately fight that way out, and the hold is broken.
champ kicks out with authority.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a... Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
A good spot to be in.
Planted by the powerbomb.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
No! Under the thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And an elbow.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Wow, what a pump kick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Targeting the head, the neck, just brutal.
Looking to take this superstar down swiftly and efficiently. She manages to maneuver
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh from the top. Splash!
Gets the reversal. What a counter. The champ with the cover.
pin for the title.
Shoulders down to retain. Still only got one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Stratton showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
But Tiffany has to push now while a window is open.
From the top.
Diving senton! And Jane continuing her charge.
Right now, JC is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Tiffany manages to counter, and she just shifted things back her way. Oh, God. Has the champ pinned? Is this it? And no, JC is not out. Not yet.
She might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for her to kick out at all.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more. Tiffany Stratton, she's setting her opponent up. She's gonna go down. Crossroad Stratton ball.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Stratton was scouted there.
Pump kick on target.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. That's going to leave a mark.
Stratton out forward there.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Goes into the corner. Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Some showboating from JC here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Getting back into the ring now.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Stratton trying to withstand this surge.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
She countered that into her own offense.
Look at her in the corner. Something's coming.
Stratton, such a freak athlete.
What a move by Stratton. We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh, my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. She's heading outside the ring now, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guest...
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding into the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside. Hop kick. Lift it up. What's next? Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a display of strength here. Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a...
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can...
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all of those tacks out of your body.
DDT plants them.
Crashing down for a sink time.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC is stifling the opposition now.
From the top. Splash. Stratton's pulled in.
Oh, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all and taking flight.
Oh, look at... after stop after stop. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Yeah, that strategy's got it.
From the top. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
With the Alabama slam.
And she's got to be feeling dazed after taking another blow to the head.
Dazed? I don't think she even knows where she is right now. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Quick thinking right there.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Oh, my goodness. Through the table.
That's it. This is out of hand. We just witnessed a human being go through a flaming table.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Ugh. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders, rolling through.
Stratton taking a peek under the ring now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Catching Jayne off guard.
Dropped on the head, man.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Pump kick on target.
What are we going to see from Jacy?
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Quick thinking from Jacy.
Jayne is looking to close this one out.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Smashed with a forearm.
She's in for it now. Oh, a Samoan drop. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Jacy Jayne connects with a boot.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And Jacy Jayne is firing up the crowd here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
he's getting laid out on that ladder.
Nothing but bad intentions at play here. Lift off. Oh, Lord, through the ladder.
Holy hell, did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half? Carefully measured knee drop.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. We're clearing up our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Wow, what a pump kick. Off the Welts already forming from that kendo shot. And there was some force on that move.
Stratton now with a cartwheel.
It's gonna have a better slam.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And here goes JC, taking a look under the ring apron.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Grabbing this.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag. Cover for the title. And that's it. The champion is defeated. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And our now former champion is stunned.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
Intimidating entrances ever. one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, world tag team champion, world heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Looks like Reigns is about to be trapped in a submission hold. Oh, the heel hook! Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Some big thinking from him right there.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. A bit of hot dogging from Roman here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. STO!
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Legs caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Oh, somehow he's still in this. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
It looks like Goldberg's track record is failing to intimidate his opponent here.
Randy's making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh, he fends that off.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Roman got on a dodge.
Oh, my God.
And a stomp to the gut.
He just saved himself there.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Spear.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good man.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, he's going to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it. He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
DDT!
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Taking the title into hand here.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Goldberg is reaching that other level.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, Schoolboy line to put this one away. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Taking flight.
reversed it.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Laser focused on his opponent.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Table launch right at their opponent.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Dueling reversals. Ooh.
Sent into the corner. Reigns had that scouted.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Swinging neckbreaker.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's got a plan in mind and a table.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Uh-oh.
Big back body drop in response.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Big time powerbomb.
Domination from Goldberg.
Reigns getting carved and dissected.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Maybe Reigns has found a new...
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and
Into a chop block.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Sliding back into the ring.
ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Punch lands.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Someone better check on the roof.
Goldberg with destructive plans.
Through the table.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
Dropped flat onto that ladder.
A truly devastating minute. Watch out.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Goldberg has his opponent figured out.
Bang! And that might be the start of the momentum swing Roman needed.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Hard punch.
Arm wringer applied. Look out.
Placed him on the ladder. I know where this is going, and it's not good.
Getting placed onto that ladder. With the counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and
he's spreading those thumbtacks around like this.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now. Big Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Can Goldberg survive this?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
This could do it.
From the top.
Oh, he responded with a punch right to the sheet.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness. Here's Goldberg's big chance.
Wow, just barely making it out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
For Goldberg, that move usually spells the end. We're usually hearing Goldberg's name from the ring announcer at this point. Gets lifted into position. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And are you kidding me? He's perched up top.
Crash landing.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Big time powerbomb.
Goldberg balancing himself up top.
Taking off.
Diving knee drop.
Taking him to the corner now.
Stop cold with the boot. Roman's crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Heading back into the ring now. Right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Indy counters.
Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Potting him up top now.
There we go. Big military press here. Look at the muscle.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
No. Soaring.
No! He just goes through that ladder!
And absolutely demolish the opposition. We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
Superman punch!
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. What's Roman doing, looking around under the ring?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Escape just in time.
He's able to counter Goldberg. Manages to reverse it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Denied with an elbow.
Bang on the money. Oh, sent hard into our announce. He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to...
Way up into the military.
Spine buster.
And I am very concerned about these competitors after that.
If destroying each other was the goal, I'd say mission accomplished.
Goldberg turning up the intimidation factor.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Spear!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Goldberg has got the target acquired. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He kicks out at 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Big counter from Reigns.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on this.
We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.